So it behooves me to play better.
Totally moist.
Brilliant. Love that. Love that. Love that I turned the TTS back on. Love that for me. Thank you, Spins, for the 31-month resub. Hello, Spins. Hello, Jarek. How come my "this is fine" emote isn't moving? It's an animated emote, and it was moving when I put it into Twitch. It shows that it moves. Oh, it is moving. Oh. Well, how come it's not moving in Discord? Or was it moving? Why am I so confused? I know, do you know, I put it back on, Spins. I was like, everyone was so miffed about it being gone. I didn't really think anyone would care that much. You know, I was like, it's fine. And everyone was like, oh, GTS, meh. So I fine, I put it back on. And I didn't really mess with the settings. I just put it back on and left it on the default. And now it's got this really suggestive kind of tone now, our TTS. Doesn't sound like it used to. Because you have to upload it separately, so it's not moving. It is moving. Okay, hello Stefan. Welcome in. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I'll tinker with that later. I feel like it could be... Oh, for Discord. Okay. I've got a new emote. Oz put together a little "this is fine" moving GIF for me. And we've got that on Twitch now, and it's in Discord, but it doesn't move in Discord. So we'll have to sort that out. But I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you are ready for a lovely, fresh week. I'm playing a bit of Snowrunner, innit? And you know, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for this. This game's got a hold of me. It's got a hold of me. It's really got me. We're going to play it now. We're going to play it now. We're going to sing. We're going to get all country. We're going to have the best time. We're going to have the bestest time. Now, let's load it up. Let's load her up. I've got no idea what we were doing last time. I can't really remember. I feel like it doesn't really stick with me what we were doing, because you're doing so many small tasks. You're not really doing massive tasks, so you don't always remember what you were doing. You have to like recombobulate yourself when you get in. Oh really? No internet? You've been sitting here the last 4 hours doing nothing? Oh, what? So are they gonna... Yeah, but I wouldn't like that though. Like, I get that it's nice to not be like... It's not nice being overworked and stressed, but dead set, it's close. I hate not having anything to do though. Like, if I'm forced to be at work, it's like, find me something to do. I'm happy to work. Or let me go home, okay? Or let me go home, because I can't stand not having something to get on with when I'm forced to be somewhere. I remember I had to go to work once during the Christmas New Year period. I worked for this business, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we're going to have everyone come in between Christmas and New Year. And it was like, but why though? Because like all of your customers are off. So why are we coming in? If your customers aren't working, there's not going to be any work for us. Wouldn't have it. So we all went in. And there was nothing to do. There was nothing to do. And I don't know if I've ever been so bored in my life. It was awful. It was awful. It just makes the day feel so long. Why don't they let you go home if you can't do any work, though? Unless all of your work's not to do with the internet. It's a good job there's a bit of Snowrunner for you to watch, Jarek, isn't there? Oh, you're still useful. But your computer-based stuff is non-existent. So if something's broke, they go, hey, Jarek, something's broke, innit? Come sort it out for us, mate. Google it. Google the solution. You'll be like, that's all keys. That's all keys. Truckers spend more than 240 nights away from home each year. That's quite a lot, isn't it? They're barely home at all. I wouldn't like that. Oh, I've got a new car, by the way. Anyone who hasn't seen this, we did some upgrades. I have my pickup truck is pink, and I found the perfect sticker. Look at this. Only odds. On the bonnet, only ours. And let's get a little bit dirty for the windscreen. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, have some electrical tape. There's nothing that electrical tape can't fix. Aeroplanes, car engines, rulers. You've been sitting in the site lead office. You can stream me with no judgments. As if they'd judge you for streaming me anyway, though, Jarek. I feel like if they saw you, they'd be like, nah, this is only going to make you more productive, I feel. Listening to that soothing voice. Nah, keep doing it, mate. Keep going. It's absolutely fine. Now, what were we doing? Were we just looking around? Hot Mess Central. Did you take a wrong turn at Tart Lane? Sorry. That just reminded me, by the way. You pissed me off and I turned around doing a bit. I haven't turned my light on, have I? Oh, you can still see it. It's daytime. Haven't turned my light on. What the fuck are you talking about, Irk? Right. Now, was I just exploring? I feel like I was. I think I was looking for watchtowers, wasn't I? And I did get one. And I uncovered all of this map because I'm in a new area now. So what we're going to do, we got the watchtower, we've uncovered the map. Let's go do some little side quests because we need money and we need parts for upgrades. We want to get really fancy here. So maybe we'll go have a look at these fallen rocks. So that's something we could do. If we go to the left, let's go see what's going on. From the direction that I'm facing? Yeah, we'll go left. They pick the worst time to ask you questions, like right before you go home. Oh, how very dare. Does that truck look like it's from Tart Lane? No, it doesn't. This truck is ours. It's only ours. It's fantastic. Look at it go. I'm so happy. I didn't realise that I could upgrade my paint and everything for free, so it was a time. I was very excitable. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was very excitable. It's a great pink as well. I love it. It's not too bright. It's not too pastel. It's fantastic. It's like it reminds me of like some sort of summer fruit. Okay. Like a strawberry. Now I think this is the road that we want to go to, isn't it? Right? I want to go this way because we're going to go look at these broken rocks, I'm pretty sure. I mean, fallen rocks. We're going to go look at the fallen rocks. See what's happening. I tell you what, it was bloody hot yesterday. The temperature soared well beyond 40 yesterday. And, whew, it was a sweaty old time. It was actually too hot to go and do anything. And it was windy as well. It was awful. Today's a bit cooler. It's a bit humid, but it feels a bit less, you know, I'm going to sweat my face off kind of temperature. Now, what have we got to do here? We've got a rock slide. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably should put my old handbrake on, shouldn't I? Now, we're going to get a shipment over there to help get it cleared out. So, let's track this. We're going to deliver to the fallen rocks 2 service spare parts. Where are we going to find those? Where are we going to get those service spare parts? Do you reckon I have to get them from the service hub, innit? So we'll just, now I can't get through this way, can I? Because of the fallen rocks, which makes so much sense. So we're going to turn around and then we'll go left and then we'll work it out from there. It's going to be absolutely bloody brilliant, innit? Got back from test driving a new electric car. Ooh. So are you testing a few different models at the moment? Is this a definite thing you're going to do, or are you just sort of testing the waters to see if you might like an electric car? Do you know what I find funny about the electric cars is how quiet they are. It's a funny feeling when you're in one, and it's so quiet. But it's the future, isn't it? Electric cars are the future. I'd like a nice electric car one day. It'd be lovely. Don't have to drive that much though. It's not a big deal right now. Don't have to drive a whole lot. Working from home and all that. So fuel consumption is very, very low. Now we're going to go left. We're going to go left. It's going to be the wife's car. Ooh. And then she's got it 95% of the time. You want to be able to sit in it and drive it. For when she's too drunk to drive it home. Oh, what colour does she want? Is she going to get this pink? Is she going to get this pink colour? What kind of, what's her style? What's her jam? Now we're going to go left, and we're going to follow this all... Oh, hang on, wait, are we? What are we doing here? We're going to go left, and we're going to follow that until we get to this little bit here. So let's put a waypoint there, so I don't get lost. Haven't really been using waypoints for a while. Haven't needed to. Green. So what kind of green? Lime green, forest green, metallic green. There's lots of different greens. Lots of different vibes. Jade green. So what I've been seeing a lot of lately, I've been seeing a lot of matte grey cars. I tell you what, that doesn't get me excited. Matte grey. I feel like it doesn't matter what car, you could be driving a Lamborghini, and if it's in this matte grey colour, like I'm feeling nothing for that thing. Just nothing. It's like, What do you mean, strangely, you're very happy that I'm streaming? How very dare. How very dare. Some don't offer green. It's a darker green. No, it doesn't get me going, Jack. I'm not interested in a matte grey vehicle, even if it is a Lamborghini. Nah. Let's be like that. Oh, do you want this Lamborghini? Ooh, yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Well, that grey one. Oh, nah. What do you mean, nah? Nah. Don't like the grey. I like the colour. Paint it strawberry tart pink, and we'll have a conversation, mate. Fuck. Stuck. Oh, well, I've already got my AWD on as well. Alright, we can winch out of this, it's fine. Honestly. We're going to winch to... It's got a bit real, didn't it, all of a sudden? Over there. Oh, no! Too much rubber. Settle down. Forgot to pull the winch. Gently. Okay, it's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. Release! Release me! There we go. Professional! Look at this! Oh, a flame red. Oh, that'll go faster as well. That might be nice. A flamin' red. Now, where are we going here? Why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to get to the service part place. I feel like I should have taken that back road. I didn't even notice that. I think I've gone the very hydrated way, haven't I? Why have I done that? Maybe I can go over this rock. Do you think that'd be alright? If I can even get to it. I think so. I mean, come on. I've got my AWD on. The world's my oyster, most likely. Absolutely fine. Oh, why do I feel like doing this in real life now? What a time. Alright, here we go. It's absolutely fine. We're just going to winch onto this little twig tree, and we're going to be absolutely golden. Just winch myself out. That's the way. That's the way. Is this a different... That's not a different watchtower. No, that's one we already did. Okay. Right. So I'm very, very excited to get some dough and some upgrades, because we really need some cars that are going to deal with these terrains much, much better. So we're going to keep going... No, we're not. We're going to go and veer to the left here. I didn't get lucky. That was pure skill. That was pure skill, mate. Take notes. I know how to get myself out of a jam. All these naysayers in chat always think that I can't get unbogged. 69% of the time I get unbogged every time. Right, it's very narrow, isn't it? Ooh! Very narrow little trail we're taking here. My poor paints. With this beautiful paint job. There's all rocks and mud flicking all over it. The audacity. What are you going to play today? Let me guess. Fortnite. Why can't I get up this hill? Step on it, mate. We're not going to get stuck here after everything we've been through. Put your foot on the bloody... Let's go. Oh, honestly, Spins. I don't often feel the need to 100% games. It's fine. But I feel like for that, it's quite a satisfying thought. There's a lot of like side things to do, isn't there, in Dave the Diver, and you kind of want to do them all. So I feel like maybe I will 100% it and just do all the little achievements and things. I haven't got the power to get up this hill. Like, what is going on? You're gonna play some Mind Your Business streamer. Is that on Game Pass? Wait. Right. Definitely Fortnite, I reckon. Release! Release me! Come on! I think it's that stupid rock causing me a problem here. Look at me go! Come on! You've got your AWD on? Get in there! This isn't normal. It shouldn't be this hard. Like, I've been through far worse than this. Alright, I'll winch myself to this. That'll be fine. I haven't had to winch myself up a hill yet where there's no water involved. This is new. This would actually be a pain, wouldn't it, in real life? Because you've actually got to get out of the car and winch yourself every time. Like, you're not just chilling there, like, telling the AI, winch me! You've actually got to get out and do it every time in the rain. That wouldn't be fun. Ah, we're all out of it now anyway. It was a learning experience. So now we're going to go around the puddle. And we're going to go pick up these service parts. Oh, I didn't see that big thing there though. It's fine. Hey, we've been through worse than this. Lovely. The last few achievements aren't hard. They add extra time. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if I'll try and 100% it on the stream. I just mean, like, I might finish it. Finish the main story on stream, maybe, and 100% it in my own time. We'll see what happens. I love it, though. I really enjoy it. It's good fun. It's a really good time. I'm really enjoying, like, I'm finally getting around to trying so many different games that I've wanted to try for ages. I don't always have highways as an option, Jarek. It's an off-road game. I don't always have the option just to take the highway. I have to do what I can do. Okay, so now is this where me service parts are? We're gonna pick these up. Have I got all of them in one go? Why won't it let me load them? Hello there, Fitty. Bit of lunchtime chats, isn't it? What's going on? Hope you had a good weekend. Can I not take these service parts in this? Is it too small? Just this vehicle? As if I can't pop some service parts in the back of it. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Take mud roads to a facility that's paved. It was the best way of getting here. Change it from loading platform to truck. Change it from loading platform to truck. How do you do that? Got no internet? How come no one's got any internet today? Jarek's got no internet either. I think the two issues are definitely related, Finn. I think you've both got the exact same issue keeping you off the internet. Did you answer my question? Yeah, I did it. And how dare you walk away? How dare you say that, then walk away, and then you didn't even hear my response? Unbelievable. Okay. I think I can't put anything in the back of it. Alright, that's fine, because I think the garage is here, isn't it? Isn't this where the garage is as well? Or it's nearby? It's over here. We'll just swap my vehicle. We'll go around and we'll just go... Yeah, it's going to be fine. Yeah, it's a bit small, isn't it? It's delicate. It's my delicate pickup truck. Only odds. It's very intense. It's only for scouting. That makes a lot of sense now that we're actually sitting here like lemons trying to load up stuff in a tiny scouting vehicle. That makes a lot of sense. It does. You're in Fit's house. Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay, let's calm down. We're going to follow the road all the way up and then we're going to turn right into the garage. And we're going to get my truck. Yeah, I know, I'm confused now. I thought Fit lived in my cabinet, so how the hell is Jarek here as well? And how come I've got internet? I feel like worlds are colliding. What's even happening? Everything I ever knew to be true is a lie. Right, so here we are. Luckily it's near the garage. You're on holiday back home. As if you need a holiday from the cupboard fit, honestly. High maintenance much. I think we're all a bit confused now, aren't we? Now the garage entrance, I think, is this the, yeah, this is the way to go. Hopefully. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to get my other car, am I? Because I don't think that I stored that. Oh, well, this is great. Did I? So I need my truck over here, which I didn't store. I'm fuming. Okay, so in this scenario, right? In this scenario, I'm in the garage in this new area. This was an unexpected turn of events, by the way. I discovered this new area by accident. I can't get my truck out of storage, so the fastest thing for me to do is not fast at all. I will actually need to leave and drive back through the other area, get the truck. Oh, thank you very much, Jarek. I literally just retained my other truck in it, but I still have to, don't I still have to get there? Just retain your other truck in it. But how do I do it in a fast way then? I'm still learning. I don't want to have to manually drive. Use my human abilities. Oh, that's very annoying, Jarek, to be honest. That's a very irritating choice of glasses. Just because you've got no internet doesn't mean you need to take it out on me, F-boy. Deploy it from the garage. Retain the other truck. We can't have them both at the same time, can we? Can we? Okay. Right, so... right, so my other truck, but how can I get to my other truck in a fast way then, right? If I'm on this other side of the map. Can I just travel? If I open the map. This is where I am. Black River is through this gateway. Global map? So that's just going to show me like Michigan and stuff. Oh, there's Black River. Right. So this is Black River. And now I'm here. So I can fast travel this way. Lovely. So then at the garage... if I go into the entrance here... My other car should be knocking around here somewhere. Wherever I left that pickup truck. I've got no idea. Deploy from the garage. Right. Let's have a look and see. No, I'm actually asking. Fit understands. Fit understands me, Irk. I didn't need a safe word. Right. So now I've got no vehicle here. So I just need to find where I've left it on the map because I didn't put it in there. So, yeah, right. So, is it the GMC? Is that what I was driving? Yeah. So the GMC's parked in the car park. Hey, look at this. It's all coming up Millhouse now. Now I might want to turn the old engine on. Turn the old engine on. And we're going to pop this in. Hey, I like it. Thank you, Fitty. I didn't realise we could whiz around as easily as that, and I'm loving it. Excellent. See, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to make a pink only odd truck now. If I can only use the pickup truck and I can't put any cargo in it whatsoever, we're going to have to cover our bases here. Should we give this little paint job, actually? Let's give this little paint job, seeing as it's free. We haven't done that yet. So, let's see what's going on here. Let's give me visuals. Oh, alright. Should we have a different pink for this one, though? Well, there isn't really a different pink. Oh, yes, there is. That's the one we've got on the other one. This is like a watermelon, but I don't like it. It doesn't really look... It's not the vibe that I'm going for, so we are going to have this... Oh, the purple's good, too. No. We're going to go pink. Go pink. We're going to get... some curtains? What? We've got curtains? Ooh. Let's have some, imagine being able to see the colours though, Jarrett. Imagine being able to see the colours. We'll have a Ruby Mustang curtain. Now, we can put some interior stickers in. Shut up and take my winch. Light my fire. What do we want here? Wild. I'm in charge. Take my winch. Shut up and take me winch. We're going to have that on the interior. And a lovely exterior sticker for the bonnets. This whole game is just getting distracted, basically, isn't it? That's what this whole thing is about. Now, this can't be only art as well, really, can it? Or can it? Maybe I should make that a rule. That every vehicle I have is called only arts. I think that's a good idea. It's how you recognize that it's my fleet. It's the A-game fleet. If there was a sticker, I'd be slapping that on faster than you can blink your eyes, Irk. No, there isn't. Yeah, we're going to have only hard, absolutely. You can't beat that. We don't even need to look at the other 69 stickers to know. And we're going to put... Oh, we're going to put a windshield. Oh, flames. How 90s. Big and dirty. No, we'll have the flames. We'll have the flames. And a little hood ornament. How much money do I have? Oh, no, I'm not going to buy one of those. That's a bit silly. That's like 25% of my total money on some pointless ornament. Shit, didn't I save it? How come it's not pink? Why didn't it save? Oh, I didn't apply the colour. Oh, it's fine. Everything else is fine, though. The stickers went on. I just didn't apply the colour. Alright, done. Now, we're going to retain this vehicle. And then we're going to the other map that we've uncovered. See, I didn't realise initially that there was going to be multiple locations with different maps inside each global spot. That was a real surprise. Like, this is a huge game. Absolutely huge. So now that we're here, we can go to the garage entrance and I can take my vehicle. And then we're going to go get those service parts. It's all coming together. It's amazing. Excellent. Deploy. Lovely. Let's go. I quite like this little truck, you know. We've been through a lot, me and this little truck. So now we just have to go off to where we were before, but not very far. Now we're cooking with dead dinosaurs, wowee. That was a good thing to know. I feel like I'm capable of anything now that I have that knowledge. That's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Would be a bit grindy, wouldn't it, if they didn't give you those little fast travel storage options. You go all the way to a new location and realise that you need a truck that you've left in another country. That's just orkies, really. Get on a plane, organise logistics, just to pick up a little box of service parts for $200. Nah. It's just not good economy. False economy, you might call it. Right, lovely. That was easy. Luckily, it's all nice and close. Forget how wide the turn is on these things. Okay. Lovely. So we're going to load these. Oh, I didn't put anything on the back. Don't even say anything. Don't say anything. Don't. Nothing. Say nothing. Right. We might just pop a trailer on the back first, I think. Because I don't think it's going to fit in the passenger part. I haven't even found any trailers here. Oh, for God's sakes. I just wanted to do a little side job. I can't afford anything from the trailer store. So I'm going to have to find a trailer. So we have to go to one of these lost trailers then. I assume. Someone's lost a trailer. We're going to find it and take it. Is that the idea of this? Let's go have a look. It's nice and close. We'll go look at this one. We'll leave. We'll go out and then we'll turn left. Oh, that's so frustrating. You don't have to. Okay. So the only other thing I could do then... I could fast travel again to pick one up on the other map, couldn't I? Yeah. If I put this in storage... then I could fast travel back, attach a trailer that I might have sat in the car park of the other one, retain it with the trailer on, and then take it back here. Because I assume that you can still retain it and transport it with whatever trailer you had on it at the time. that would be a good solution. I don't need a fancy trailer. I just need a simple trailer that can put a few service parts on it. We're not going to be fussy here. Save some time. Absolutely fit. I would bloody love that. How can you do it even faster than that? Unless I can do it at this garage. Can I just pop one on? Do I own them now? Maybe I own them now. The ones that I have discovered. And I can just pop them on at the garage. Maybe that's how you do it. As I'm here anyway. You can't retain them, but you can modify the truck. Right. So. Now if we go into... Right. So yeah. So the ones that I have already... Yeah. So I can just put a sideboard bed on it. And I'm going to be golden. Then I can leave with this on. That didn't cost me any money because that was already in my options here. And then we can put the stuff in. Okay. Right, it's been a little learning experience. This has. Lovely. I feel a bit heavier now. I'm not as nimble with this on. Annoying as that was, I'm glad that we went through it though. Because now I've learned a fundamental part of the game in terms of swapping vehicles and trailers and all that stuff. That's good. Lovely. Alright. We'll try this again for the 69th time. What's for lunch today, by the way, Fit? What's for lunch? I had a lovely English muff with scrambled eggs on it, chives and grated cheese. It was lovely. Okay. Now. Here we go. Imagine actually being able to put something in the back. Very exciting. Now, put the old handbrake on. Thank you. Now, service spare parts. I need both of them. We are golden. We're doing this thing. It's happening. Crackers, tomatoes and cheese. That sounds like a very healthy, health-conscious kind of lunch. Not bad though. Can't beat a nice plate of crackers with cheese and bits and pieces sometimes, I feel. Now, we don't need to go to the garage again, so we're going to make sure that waypoint's not still on. We don't need that now. We're going to go and... What's the best way of doing this? Now that I've got this really big truck, we should probably try and stay on the good roads. So we'll go left and we'll follow that for a while. And we'll see how that goes, I think. Oh, it's getting dark. It's a very orange sunset. Yeah, no, it's like that sometimes though. Sometimes it's just, lunch can be a real inconvenience. Can't be bothered putting too much into it. Although so can dinner, actually, sometimes. Sometimes you get sick of the whole dinner thing. You know how dinner is such a focus of the day for so many people? It's like, oh, what's dinner gonna be? What's for dinner? It's like it's just dictating your whole day. I hate that. It's just a meal. Like, it always works out. Jeez, we're gonna get a bit of a speed up down here. A massive cool up on the weekend, so it's out of the... What's a cool up? Oh, cook up. Right, a cook up. I see. Very nice. I'm like, what? I mean, it's not unusual for someone to say a word that I haven't heard of before in stream. Now from here, turn right at the end, then turn left. I think we can go through this water. It shouldn't be too bad. Got some power poles to which us out if we get the pickle anyway. That's fine. Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost some bits and pieces. It's got no backbone, this truck, has it? Just a little bit of water. Right, and then from here, that is the road I want for sure. It's going to be a little rough around the edges, but it's my best choice. And we can just follow that straight for a while as well. Okay. It might get a bit muddy, but I don't really know how else I'm going to do this. I don't know how else I can get to it. It's still better than the road we took to get here. Because this is a very... It's a very tricky route. Look how many rocks there are. This road looks a lot better on the map, I feel. This is definitely the best way for me to go. Otherwise, I have to go all the way. I mean, I'd have to go into the unknown. There's not very many good roads to use. Uh-oh, Fit's giving me the ... dots. That usually means this is a bad idea. Maybe we'll bail on this. See, it's a bit muddier than I expected, to be fair. It's not quite what I thought. So we might... we might just, explore the road a bit. Do you reckon I could do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I've aligned myself a little bit because I was a bit stuck. I'm quite stuck though. And I've literally just got here, so that's very concerning. Let's see how far we can go. What can I winch myself to? Hardly anything. You do you, as one might say. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Wait. Okay, pull. Pull. I think I might explore the regular roads a little bit more, actually. This is doing nothing. I just think it's a really bad sign that I'm bogged this badly instantly. That's like the game's way of saying, what are you doing? You know, like, this isn't going to work out. Right, I feel like I've made that worse, to be honest. I think that's worse than before. Okay. Alright, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, that is what that means. When someone says, hey, you do you, it's like, oh dear. You hate this idea, don't you? That's what that tells me. Right, now let's just straighten her up just the tiniest bit. And then we're gonna just reverse out when we're on some less muddy ground. That's the plan. Alright. Kind of annoying that that rock's there, to be honest. I could do without this complication. I can't even reverse out. Alright, we'll use the tree. The tree will help me, won't it? Just clearing a few trees on the way, you know. Just doing my duty. Did I release that? No, I didn't. Okay. No, it's working. It's going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, I know. How dare. That's exactly what I thought, Jared. You really just vocalized my thoughts there. The audacity. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we've avoided some disaster there, to be honest. It's a bit annoying though, you know how when I've got something in mind in a game, I like to, you know, crack on with it. I get a bit frustrated that I've got this task and I had to do all that faffing around just to get the right gear, and now I've got to go the long way on the roads as well. That really grinds my gears. Come on! I know I made a mistake. Don't punish me anymore. Honestly, I've learned, I think. Until next time. Go! Bloody step on it, mate! I've got an only art sticker on this, for Christ's sake. Let's go. You can't get bogged in a truck that says only ARDs on it. You're just going to look like a right tit. Right. Good to put the lights on. Now let's see. Now, if we follow this road, we're going to uncover some new map as well. So there's that. That might help me later. And there's a fuel station here. So we'll get some fuel and I might get a Twix as well. Just to calm my nerves. Just set the edge off. Okay. Okay. I feel like they were watching me and judging me from the fuel station, you know. They're like, what's she doing? Wait, hold still. I'm still refueling. Okay. Now. Look at that. How's that for refueling? It didn't even stop the car. Just like, yeah, fill it up while I roll. Just rolling through. Rolling past. Excellent. Now, let's pick these up on the way. As we're going past them anyway, let's just see what these are all about. What was that all about? Show task. How everyone manages to lose stuff I don't know. We have a renegade trailer on the loose. Let's accept it. And we can do these things at our leisure later, can't we? Just going to pick up some little tasks on the way. Just feel like you can never do everything. Like, you've got a job in mind and then there's all these other things happening. It's just such a distracting game. Right. Let's follow the road and see where this little nighttime adventure takes us. I'd actually be a bit nervous driving this down here. Look how high we are. Okay. Oh, even this has turned to mud now? Are you serious? This has gone muddy anyway. So I'm still in the mud. I might have to close my eyes the whole way. Oh, I guess we'll just follow it around. It was a normal road. It's not going to be as bad as where I was just trying to go, surely. Like, this can travel on some mud. You just have to be careful that it's not, like, too rough and too narrow, I suppose. Come on. Let's go. I was looking at, you know, that PlayStation subscription that you can get. It's like Game Pass for PlayStation. I was having a look at that last night. I've got Mud Runner on that. I've got Mud Runner and I feel like that's what I've been playing so far. I've got so many good games on that subscription. Like, I am overwhelmed. Uh-oh. With how many games there are on there. So many good ones that we can do on stream once I've got everything set up. Once we've finished playing the 69 games that are currently in the backlog as it is. What can I winch myself to then? What if I do something on the back here? What if we do this back one? Gently. A gentle winching is what we're looking for here. Just to get ourselves out of a pickle. Just to get myself going. Oh, a bit lopsided. That's okay. Now we can winch to this. Absolutely, but when you do actually do the perfect winch, I have to say it's an extremely satisfying experience. It looks like such a mess, but then you do this really good winch and it's like, yeah, let's go. I hope we can climb this hill though. The old only Ard is struggling a little bit up here. It's very high. And there's water as well. Oh, for God's sakes. I feel like there's no good way of getting to anything in this place. Now the road's blocked as well. What's even happening? Alright, let's winch that to this. At least there's lots of trees around. There's lots of trees. You can get yourself out. Come on. We're nearly there. Just having a little swim. I'm just giving it a little clean as well. Just give the body a bit of a clean. Right. Oh, honestly. The pain. Right, that should do it. That'll just straighten me out. Oh, it was a little twig. Oh, that's no good. This will straighten me out. What mission am I? I'm actually doing a little side bit. I'm doing a side task to sort out a fallen rock problem. So I needed to deliver some spare parts to it. And it will unblock a road. And then that's what has sent me off on this whole frenzy of activity since. And now that I'm here, I can see that this is a blocked road as well. So we may as well accept this quest while we're here too. There's all these quests to unblock roads, but I can't get to anything to unblock them. It's like some kind of cruel joke. Oh my god, I look like a caterpillar that's like stuck on a leaf. That's the whole vibe right now. A little pink caterpillar stuck on a leaf. Alright. Just pull. Just let me get to this. Just let me do it. I'm here now. Oh, my handbrake was on. That's all keys. Forgot to turn that off. That wouldn't have been helping things in the slightest. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we made it. Now, let's have a look at this. Yeah, no, so it's nothing but blocked roads, to be honest. So if we accept this one as well, what do they want for this one then? Because this might, maybe we'll do this one first. They want 2 spare parts delivered to boulders. So I've got those, but where's boulders? Well, that's where I am. Oh, because I've already got him. I've already got him, so we'll just unload him. That's good. So I had the right stuff. I had the right stuff for this because I was going to go unblock the other road. Oh, let's go. Okay. I will accept your money, good sir. Anyway, so now I've dropped off my spare parts. Oh, okay. I've dropped off my spare parts, so now I'm not carrying anything. I need to decide what makes sense to do next. It is fine. It is. It's really going well. So we might do... Now, where does this take me if I do follow it? It ends up getting onto a road, so maybe we'll do that. Let's follow this up. We've gone to the trouble of unblocking it. So we'll follow this through and it turns into a decent road eventually. And the preacher is looking for a scout fuel carrier, so maybe we can sort that out while we're in the area. See what's happening. There's something really satisfying about doing these little odds and ends for people. What? It is fine. It's going really well. That worked out. Like, that really did work out beautifully for me. It's like, yeah, you're about to drive off a cliff, though. Well done, streamer. But you're about to drive off a cliff. That map's from 1995. There's nothing there anymore. It's all gone now. Did I buy a compass? Nah. It's all up here, mate. It's fine. Hello, Tavador. Welcome in. How you doing? I am winning, actually. I just had a very successful mission. Oh, don't even! Don't even! No, no, no. We've never, ever flipped. This isn't happening. No. No, that's never happened. What happened? Where'd the road go? I'm very sideways. I was doing really well. I've never been sideways. All the winch points are on the left. Yeah, it's going great. It's going really, really well. I should be able to winch myself to something over on the right, shouldn't I? Oh my god. I don't, honestly, I'm lost for words now. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna lose our heads, are we? No, we're not. We're gonna winch to that back thing. And we're gonna gently pull the truck backwards in the direction that we are sort of lodged. No, stop. Wait. Now I look like a beetle crushed under a rock. And then release! Release! Release me. I might need to, Look, it's fine. Look, we need something over on this side. Where's all my winch points on this side, for God's sakes? Why is there no trees? It's not normal. This really looked like a normal bit of road. What if we do... Let me think about this for a minute. If I was going to winch myself from this pickle that I'm in, we might take the side. We won't attach it to that little twig because I think that's going to be quite upsetting. Right. It's fine. Up the hill. You're okay. Yes. Oh, we're away. And we're away. Let's go. It was nothing but a little blip on the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Even if it's a very lopsided one. Look at that. That really was quite remarkable. It was. Well, I haven't seen you for a minute, Tubbernaut. I hope you're all good. I hope everything was, you had a nice Christmas, New Year and all that stuff, even though that feels like 69 years ago at this point. Have you played Snowrunner before? Doesn't look fun. We're having a great time. It's good. Been on holidays for the past month. Ooh. Did you go anywhere, or did you just have like a holiday from your regular routine? Which is just as good. Especially if you're doing the whole working a day job and doing content on the side. It can get a wee bit tiring, to be perfectly honest. And you need a bit of a break sometimes. Right. You went to the the couch, the fridge, and you saw the backyard. Stop it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Now that we're here... Wait. Is this actually where I wanted to be? Oh, this is a little side quest, is it? Is it? What is that? Is this a vehicle? It's a new truck. I've discovered a new truck. Oh, let's go. So I can use that now. That's how this works. You just find stuff. And if nobody is like standing directly next to it at the time, it's yours. It's just finders keepers. You know, it's quite amazing. Maybe I should move to Michigan. Finders keepers. Just don't leave anything outside. All the places your wallet could afford. You prick. What is wrong with this road though? This isn't normal. I'm literally just walking. I'm literally just driving. And then all of a sudden the car's on its ass like a beetle. It's not normal, that. Said no one ever. Moving to Michigan. It's the middle of nowhere. Some people might like Michigan. Each to their own. Some people don't like big city life. And they might like being constantly waterlogged and going arse up in their trailer every day. Who are we to judge? Now. Well, there might be nothing you love more than going for a little drive and going arse up in the trailer. Oh, I'm really stuck here. That tree's gonna hold. Right. Good. Lovely, we're off. When are we actually getting to the normal road, by the way? The map told me that there was going to be a normal road soon. I feel like I do have a map from 1995. This isn't normal. I know. And you know why that is? It is because we're in, like I haven't been playing it for very long. So Michigan is kind of like your starter area where you're learning stuff. So we have unlocked Alaska, but Alaska goes up a notch. We're not good enough for Alaska yet, you see. So that's when the snow is going to come into it. This is not the normal road. I can't believe that for a second. Now, wasn't I supposed to do something for the preacher's, wasn't I doing a quest for the preacher? Have I gone past the preacher's house? How am I over here? Did I get a bit confused about the preacher's house is across from the fuel station. I don't even know why I'm going this way. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what we'll do then? I'm really annoyed about that, to be honest. You remember your 20s? I'm not good enough for Alaska. No, I'm not yet. Not yet. Not yet, but I will be. Okay, let's just regroup here. God damn it. No, it wasn't a lost trip. It wasn't a wasted trip because I did recover it. Like, I've got a new vehicle now that I didn't otherwise have. So I can either turn around and go the same way, or we can take this unknown route that goes right next to this precarious looking Cliff end. Cliff edge. It's hard to say what's worse, really. I think perhaps we won't take the precarious one and we'll just turn around and do what we know. And then we'll just pass on, we'll just pop on by the preacher's house. We'll stop in for a cup of tea and a piece of cake. I did get a new truck. So it wasn't lost. It was, you know, a little bit of unexpected exploration, if you like. So let's turn ourselves around. If I can, I'm a little bit stuck here. I'm stuck on some kind of something. Right, so now that we're a bit more level, we'll just reverse and turn. And then we might just do this other mission. Why can't I move anywhere here? This has been the worst road. The worst road. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I am currently complaining. I've had a bit of a time here. Let's just calm down. This is just not where we're going to turn. You can't have everything that you want in life. So, we'll do our 69-point turn here instead. We've got some space. Yeah, it's fine. You just have to be patient. And I think that's why I will struggle a little bit with this game. Because patience is not, you know, something that I'm, you know, really known for in the gaming space. I like to get all up in it, you know, let's go. We've got an objective, let's do it. You know, let's clear it out. That's why I don't really like stealth games. That's why I get frustrated when I'm going ass up in the mud all the time. I want to get things done. I'll tell you what, this truck has reminded me so much of several different kinds of insects lately. When I was stuck up the hill, I looked like a caterpillar on a leaf. When I went arse up, I looked like a beetle that had just fallen off something. Now I don't even know what I am. Some kind of slug. Some kind of slug making my way up this hill that doesn't even look that high. Do you think maybe I don't have a choice now? I know, I'm changing my mind like I changed my underwear. Honestly, bugger this. Bugger this. We are just going to take the other way. Come on, let's have an adventure. Let's have an adventure. We've come this far. We're going to take the precarious cliffside route, because maybe the road is at least going to slope downwards and it might make it easier. Are you ready? Have you got your sandwiches? We are going on a little adventure. Well, we will when I go in the right direction. We might just back up a bit. Oh, hang on, do I need to go this way? Is it that way? How do you get onto this road? Oh, hang on. Yeah, because it turns into something from nothing. So we want to back up a little bit first. Honestly. Just back her up a wee bit first. This really is an adventure, isn't it? Don't say I don't take you anywhere. I won't have any of that. As I get bogged. Yeah. Right, that's fine. We can winch ourselves out of this. We'll go over here. And we'll just, we'll winch backwards, and that's going to put me in a nice little spot. Oh, Julia. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, that actually made me jump. Welcome in. How was stream? Let me just stop for a second, hang on. I'm just rolling with a bit of truck momentum here. Just rolling with a bit of momentum, and I just don't want to get myself bogged. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Oh, I'm bogged again. Honestly, bugger this. I'm having a very challenging time today. Now, were you playing Exanima again? Was it a good time? Did you have great success? If you're not following Julia, please click the link that we've dropped in the chat. If you're already here, if you're a regular, you should already be following Julia, by the way. But if you're not, please go click and follow. I hope you had a wonderful time. Anyone that's come along with the raid, hello, welcome in. I'm an Australian variety streamer, and this is a first playthrough of Snowrunner. I think this is my 4th session on it, actually. And I'm getting bogged a lot today. Getting bogged a lot, and quite frankly, it's a real vibe killer because I've got a lot on my little to-do list that I'd like to do. You're funny, Irk. Irk's in a comedic kind of mood today. I feel like I should warn you as well. All right. Caffeine. Caffeine is beginning. Caffeination is starting. We can get ourselves out of this jam, I feel. We're going on a little adventure here. We're taking a slightly dodgy looking route. And I'm assuming that it's going to be a good time because it's downhill, I think. Being around clowns, don't talk about Jarek that way, Irk. This is a very wholesome stream. That's the way, look at this. Ah, that's lining me up beautifully. Now, this is where we're going. This is where we're going, I think. Let's just double check before we get too excited. Yes, this is where we're going. So, it's rather imperative, more imperative than usual, that we don't flip the truck or sort of just have a little stumble. No worries, Julia. We don't be having a little stumble because we might just go off into the ocean. And that's not going to be a good time for anybody. We might just have to watch this map a little bit too, because it looks a little bit like the road can look like something that it's not. I don't like this. Don't like that. Yeah, throw some more shit in there. We've literally got mud, water, we've got some logs. You know, anything else you'd like to put in there as well? Right. What am I winching against? A rock. Don't flip. It's fine. There's plenty of trees. I think that this is all going to work out for me. It's my only odds truck. We can do anything we set our minds to. Just one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. Right. Excellent. This is good. This is fine, honestly. I'm not even worried at this point. I think this is exactly what you would do in this situation. You get out of the car every 5 minutes. Put the winch on a different tree. Like, you'd be knackered actually doing this in real life. Every single time you've got to get out of the car and pop a new winch on. That's actually madness, isn't it? Oh yeah, this was definitely a better route than just turning around and going up the road that I had come down. Yeah. To be fair though, I feel like the game's being a bit of an F-boy at this point. There's not been any good routes anywhere. That's why you bring the trainee. What do you mean? That's why you bring the trainee. Uh-oh. This is fine. The whole game is like this. I think I need to up my rates, you know. Like, I'm a truck driver. I expect to be driving on the road. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? You just sit in there. You can sit in the vehicle and eat your sandwich, and the trainee can do all the sticking around for you. I like it, Fit. I like it. They got to earn their stripes somehow, don't they? Bloody think life's going to be handed to them, these young'uns now. Get out there, get winching. Less of that and more winching. That's what I want to see. Currently getting inundated with applications to be my trainee. Alright. Now, we're nearly there. It's actually working. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but it actually is. It's going an absolute treat. We're really getting through the fuel though. I'm not a big fan of. With all this winching and pulling. This road's an absolute nightmare. Okay. Oh, come on. Does that log really need to be there? These trees are lazy as fuck in Michigan. They just fall on the ground and lay there. They don't even stand up and do their normal tree jobs. They just fall over and lay there. That's all they do here. Come on. Right. Yeah, we're out of this. We're out of it. That's definitely the worst thing we're going to encounter on the rest of this journey. I think it's going to be absolutely fine. Okay, now we're coming around by the water. Oh my god. Please don't go in that little ditchy bit. Ah! What's happening? Oh my god! It's fine. I just feel like things got really out of hand really quickly there. Right. I don't even know, like the truck just had a mind of its own then. I was actually driving very sensibly. Oh, welcome back, Julia. I was driving quite sensibly, so I'm a bit annoyed about that actually. It's like I was being a hooligan. Alright, come on. It's just a little bit of a hill. We're just a little bit wedged. I know, I haven't fully flipped it yet. I've come close to it. But we haven't had a full flippage situation at all yet in the game. Which is nice. Okay. It's my worst nightmare, that. Pull! Oh my god. Come on. You're supposed to be only yards. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, stop! See, now I'm not going to be able to get back up on the thing. I'm too close to the... Right, now what we'll do... I have no idea. Got a little bit of a flat area here. I'm just going to back her up. It's a bit hydrated, to be honest, but... we need to be able to get back up on a relatively low parts. Do you know, I had there's a quest that I started ages ago, and I have done so many random things that I wasn't expecting so far. Come on! Oh, that was looking really good, and then the tires went. Yeah, Oz did a little this is fine animated emote, and I also put that high contrast one on for the regular face as well. I don't even know how you describe that emote. Right, this is actually a little bit worse right now. That was nearly good. Now I've got the tires wedged in places tires shouldn't be wedged. Honestly, I don't even really know how I got in this mess. Come on. It's fine. It's a good use of fuel. I've mounted the mountain. That's what's happened here. Okay. Look. I'm sure it's all gonna, I know, I'm not gonna, I don't want to prematurely. I want to save that. It goes on cooldown. That has a cooldown, you know. I don't want to use it unless I'm really stuck. I can't just use it willy-nilly. Okay. Get a little bit stressed now, actually. No, it's fine. I just want to go on this little bit of road. Right. Now back her up. Back her up. Handbrake it. Handbrake it. Shit. Shit. Has it? Has my engine stalled? Oh, I wonder why. I wonder what happened there. Might be because my bloody car's just gone on the side. Can I even winch, or am I knackered now? Can you still winch? Are we beyond winching at this point? I'm proud of you. Oh no. I don't think I can do anything. Is that it then? So if you flip it on the side, it's not even a full 360 flip. If you flip it on the side, do we have to recover? And that's all. Aww. But I was doing so well. I'm really trying not to recover. I know I can. Like, I'm not on hard mode. even though I'm driving a truck that says only ours. But I am actually trying to not recover because, you know, maybe I might want to play hard mode one day. We need to practice getting good, don't we? But we're still learning. We've learned a lot so far again today. I feel like I'm going to be really, really good at this game. Yeah, get the other one stuck as well. That's a brilliant idea. I mean, you know, it was a bit precarious down there, to be fair. Everything just got a little bit out of hand, all in all. It's not what I expected. So we're gonna go back, and this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to the preacher's house. I went off on some wild goose chase through here. Found a vehicle, which was nice. But then I decided that it was too hard to come back up here, so I went round this way and took the precarious, you know, by the ocean imminent death road and, you know, got stuck. So I'm miles away from what I was trying to do. So this is okay. We're going to leave. We're going to go left, and then we're going to go right, and it's going to be beautiful. Actually, no. Wait. If we've already taken on this quest, we actually need to go get a scout fuel carrier first anyway, you dickhead. Why was I trying to go to the preacher's house without a trailer? Oh, that would have been grand, wouldn't it? Oh, hello, Mr. Preacher. Here's your trailer. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. I haven't got anything on the back of my vehicle. Bye, Fitz. I hope it's a good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your help today. Now, okay, we need to find a scout fuel carrier. This looks like it could be one. What's this down here? Oh, don't. Oh, piss. It's on the beach. It's on the beach. Wait. So what I can do... Bye, Fitty. If I get in my pickup truck... and we'll drive onto the beach, we'll take some other road. This one. Is that the best way to do it? I mean, there's no good way to do it, is there? Really? We've got to go down there. I think once we have discovered that scout fuel carrier, then we can equip it in the garage, so I wouldn't actually need to take the truck down there. Like, I don't have to go pick it up physically. I assume. So let's, okay, what we're going to do. Now it's raining. We're going to get into my little pink number. I'm going to change into my little pink number, something a bit more comfortable. And we're going to go have a little drive to the beach. Who'd like to go to the beach on a horrible grey, rainy day? Hey. Now, did I store my little pink pickup truck, or is that still in the other garage? I feel like it's in the other garage. So if I retain this one and then I go to Black River, the Black River garage, I feel like this is where I left my pink truck. I think. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, I actually made a clip out of that. I was so annoyed as well, wasn't I? I don't. Oh, hang on, I do. Oh, I do have it in here. Ah, I have them both in storage. Oh, good. Well, that means I can access it from my other one then as well. Alright, cool. Still getting used to this. So we'll go to the global map. And then we'll go back to Smithfield Dam. And we'll go to the garage. And I can just grab it out of storage. I was really, really annoyed that truck wouldn't work. And then I realised it wasn't my car, actually. It was a bit Orkies. Lovely. Let's go. Let's go. We're all organised. It's nationwide. That's pretty wild. Someone back in the mothership messed with some firewall settings. Oh my god, no. Oh, you know, that's a really bad Monday for someone, isn't it, though? Like, you just have a little tinker. And what were you even tinkering with? And why did you decide to mess with the firewall settings as well? It's like, actually, you know what? I might mess with this. No, it's the kind of day where I feel like having a wee tinker with the old firewall settings. I'm not going to let anyone know I'm doing it, and I'll wait until business starts to do it as well. Like, I won't do it in out of office hours. We'll do it now. Monday morning, we'll have a little tinker, and the whole ship sinks, and then everyone's like, how long do you think they would have waited before they put their hand up to say that it was their fault? We're just going to go down the hill. Let's just go, like, straight down this little muddy entrance. And that's just so awkward. You gotta like, you gotta be like, oh yeah, it was me, everyone. Sorry. Now the internet is so secure. Everything is so secure that no one can even go on the internet. So technically they've done a bang up job if they're in, you know, like security, because no one's gonna get any viruses today because you're just completely locked out. Yeah, everything turns to red. Do you remember that, do you remember that bloody, when that ship got stuck in the Suez Canal? It was so fucked. It was so stuck. It was like me when I was all like sideways on that coastal road, but it's the Suez Canal. Imagine being that person. Oh, this is a pickle. This is super orkies. So you've just ruined like the shipping channels for like pretty much the whole world. How do you even deal with that? That's a good one for your resume. I was the person that blocked the Suez Canal. Oh my god, that is absolutely the vibe of this truck, isn't it? Pink ladies. It really is. Oh, I wish I could get a little pink ladies jacket. It is. It's that colour. Do you know, I forgot about that. I haven't seen that for such a long time. I used to love watching that movie. When I was a kid, I wanted to be one of the pink ladies. Like, they were so cool, weren't they? Who was everyone's favourite pink lady, though? So now that I'm here, that was my waypoint, right? So we're just going to go a little bit to the right and follow this road so that we can get into this little entryway. So let's just line myself up a bit here. There's a little side entrance we're going to take. I thought I'd make a U-turn. Yeah, I didn't like the way, the look of the road ahead, so I just thought I'd do a little U-turn in the Suez Canal. And they couldn't winch themselves out of it, evidently. Can you imagine coming up with a plan to get that thing unstuck, though? Like, that's insane. Okay. Now. I think this is the way that I want to go. I want to go down this little side bit. I really feel like watching Grease now. I feel like it would be kind of interesting watching that. And picking holes in it now. They're all meant to be teenagers as well, weren't they? They're all meant to be teenagers. They're all like 35. Rizzo wasn't my favourite, actually. I thought Rizzo was a bit mean. I mean, I appreciate her now as an adult woman. I appreciate Rizzo. I get where she was coming from. You know, she had a bit of, what's the word? Je ne sais quoi, or whatever. Didn't play by the rules and all that fruit. But as a kid, she wasn't my favourite. Hello, Muffins. Fuck. Oh, piss off. Honestly, that wasn't at you, Muffins, by the way. Like, do you reckon I can still winch it? Technically, it's not all the way over. I was just driving down a regular road. Tough and tender. You think Rizzo was tough and tender? How are you, Muff? I just had to do a recovery as well. I've just done one. Oh, you know what? Bugger that preacher's thing. Now we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else because that's just ridiculous. I don't think we should do that until we have a better vehicle set up. So let's choose something else that we can do in this region from my little contract thing. I know, that was such a time. Well, like, imagine coming in at that moment, though. So, Steel River Supplies has got delivered to town storage a fuel carrier trailer. Things are pretty rough around here. Oh, okay. Maybe, do you think we should do that? Where's the fuel carrier trailer, though? What if I accept this one? Right. And we'll see where we need to go. So, deliver to town storage. There's two things. A fuel carrier trailer and also some items as well. So let's find that fuel carrier trailer on the map. Is this where it is? Is this where everything is? Okay, that's alright. We'll go somewhere where we haven't been. And maybe we could do this watchtower as well. So, should I take the truck though? Where am I now? I'm here. I think we'll just take the truck so that we can have the loaded up straight away. That's what we're going to do. We're going to change vehicles. This is such a... I have just been wavering around from task to task. And some of them I think, like, you want to do a task, but really you probably don't have, like, the right equipment to do it, you know? So I've just been flipping. I know, I like it too. I like this truck. I love the colour. I've got a sticker on it as well, Muff. I don't know if you've seen it. Look at this. Only odds. Customised. Only odds truck. It is. Yeah, Fallen Rocks is a quest. And I started doing... I have actually done one. You can clear the roads if you go and select... if you go and pick up some service parts. So that's a quest that I did early in the stream today. And I was like, let's do something else. Yes, I have. I have. Oh, how convenient. Nobody saw the bit where I saved the day. Unbelievable. I delivered some service parts. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's Fallen Rocks blocking the way that I wanted to take. Oh, well, I suppose we'll do that then. Oh, you just can't just cock blocks every single way you look in this game. You just think, oh, I might go do that. Nah. We've got to deal with this Fallen Rocks thing now. I'm fine. I went on a little rant there, didn't I? It's fine. We'll do one now. There's rocks everywhere. It's very inconvenient, to be honest. It's blocking my way. Alright, let's have a little look. Now, what do you mean restart? Oh yeah, this is the one that I accepted at the start, but then... I accepted this one at the start, and then I took another route to get to it, right? But then I came into some other Fallen Rocks, so I gave them my service parts to get that route unblocked, and we haven't done this one. Right, so let's go get some service spare parts for this. Where can we get them from? Let's go have a look. Do we just have to go back to the service hub every time? Oh, we can do this. Do you know, this would be awful in VR. This would be awful. I reckon this would be so sickening. I don't really know how you could do it without it being horribly sickening, to be honest. In my experience with VR. And I'm not someone that gets motion sickness especially easily. Even just simple driving games can really have you on the edge, I find. When you're moving in a fast direction, turning corners, but you're still. Oof. Yeah. It's definitely a very, very tricky part of the VR space is letting the player be immersed and feel like they're moving, but avoiding that motion sickness. Yeah, it'd be really rough. Especially the unanticipated movement that makes you sick. So if you do play a game where you're driving, if in your mind you're anticipating going around the corner in the same way you would in a real car, it's not so bad. But you don't always anticipate flipping your vehicle and stuff. In this one, you'd be so sick. Oh really? You got worse motion sickness? Oh, so is there like a game that's not VR that you just can't play because of that? Right. So, oh, this is good. This is going really well now. We're in a really good place here. We're right near the service area. We can just pop these over to the Fallen Rocks. We can get that road unblocked. Because I'm just sorting everyone's lives out in this town. If I have a sick day, this town comes to an absolute standstill. In real life, flip. I don't like the sound of that. No, thank you. Give that a miss. Alright. I don't know, this game frustrates me so much, but I bloody love it at the same time. Like, I love playing it. I can't wait to do it. Every time the Snowrunner stream comes around, I'm like, yeah! And then I'm like, fuming 15 minutes in. It's weird, isn't it? Now, I wonder if those service spare parts keep spawning there at that service center, or if there's like a cooldown before they spawn again. Alright, so we're going to unload these. That has been cleared. Victory music. We've cleared all those big rocks out of the way. Now we can go and have a look at this other quest that's now dropped off my map because we took on something else. So let's just get that back. I want, this one. Right, so now that I'm here, we're going to follow it down, and we're just going to follow it down, and then we're going to go left. Down and left. Some of the fast-moving ones you get it a little bit. Oh, the center dots help a lot. I never really thought about that before. Do you know what regular game did give me amnesia? Amnesia? Fucking hell. The regular game that gave me motion sickness was Amnesia. It wasn't in VR. I played the original Amnesia, and it gave me motion sickness. Oh. You can only play with the sit-down games. Oh, you've got PSVR. Me too. Me too. And it's quite good. Like, it's quite good. And I played that early on in the piece when it was very, you know, it was quite good at the time. It's not good now compared to other ones because you've got that, like, fly screen effect on it. You know what I mean? And, I can play anything on that PSVR except for, like, car games. And I also played this space game where I was in a spaceship hurtling around, and I was like, nah. Other than that, it's quite good. But the ones where you're stationary work the best, though. If you can sit down and you're stationary. Have you played Rush of Blood? Oh, me tangles are getting sentenced. I know. Rush of Blood works brilliantly because you're, like, you do move around a lot, but you're sat. And it feels quite natural because you're in, like, a roller coaster. It's just terrifying, though. It is so terrifying. And Headmaster is brilliant. I highly recommend that one. That's a really good party game if you've got a few people. Works brilliantly as well. Alright, we're going to go left. Headmaster is a really, really good choice for a VR game. It's when you're doing all these soccer ball games where you're heading the ball into targets and stuff. It's so much fun. Oh, it's very wet here. How am I going to get myself through this? You went to VR Cafe with a laptop backpack and you were okay with that one. There's something else I don't like with VR games. Another movement mechanic that doesn't work for me is, let's say this truck is the character. So you're the character, the truck, and then off in the distance you want to go forwards, right? So let's say you're gonna click that log in the distance, and then the game just goes. Whoosh. That is also very unpleasant. It's a very unpleasant way of moving around. How am I going to get through this? This is very wet. Arizona sunshine? No way. I'd wee myself, I think. Beat Saber's brilliant. Beat Saber is my all-time, hands down, favorite VR game. I have put hours into that game. I bloody love it. It's so, so good. Best VR game ever. Really good exercise. Yep. I used to play it if it was rainy outside it's not all set up anymore because the PS4 is all bundled up behind me. It's going to end up being used for this setup soon. I just haven't done it yet. So there's no VR operational at the moment. But yeah, I used to do it when it was raining outside for my exercise, and you can burn a lot of calories if you're playing it on a higher level, like Expert Plus. Some high tempo Expert Plus levels for like 45 minutes or so. Massive calorie burn. Just as much as if you were, you know, going for like a bit of a jog or something, I suppose. It would be comparable. My smartwatch used to think that I was running when I did it. Oh, you got motion sickness, so you sold your pricey one. You can get these little portable ones now, where you can just sort of take them traveling with you and use them on the go. I think that's probably the way to go for the next one that I would get. I want something that I can use in any situation, like I could just use it in a minute in here and not have to worry about my setup. How come I'm not getting winched out of this? Yeah, I think it's a quest. Yeah, I think it is a quest. That would be very, I just think you'd get the most usage out of it if you could use it in that way. That's what I'd be looking for, I reckon. Let's winch the back of the truck. Do you reckon I can just run that little tree over? I mean, I'm a huge only arms truck. It should be fine. Oh, it lives another day. Lives another day. Alright, we're here at Old MacDonald's farm. All the crops look fucked. They're supposed to look like that. What's he growing? Whatever it is, it's dead. Now we need the trailer first, don't we? Now which one's the trailer? The trailer is that's the stuff. Trailer's down here. Oh, we're going to drive past it to get to the trailer. Ooh, we'll follow the road. Yeah. That's absolutely fair, Muffins. Yeah, it's not a cheap outlay. And then you got like the PlayStation 5 has got their version of VR now, but I dread to think what that costs. And who knows what the selection of games are like, because I feel like they weren't able to be backwards compatible. I feel like that's what it was. Even when when the PSVR first came out, there wasn't actually a lot to choose from in games. It took a while before there was a decent catalogue of games, and actually for a while it almost seemed as though it wasn't going to take. It seemed like it wasn't going to be a thing. Very slow going. I haven't seen them actually. 3K? Oh, of course they are, because it's Apple. Fucking Apple, I swear, they'll make a product that does the same job as 69 other things but charge 69 times as much for it. Gives me the shits. And then it's not compatible with bloody anything either. Apple's so snotty. Oh, you think you're going to connect that to this? Think you're going to put that dirty little port into this pristine Apple? No, they can get stuffed. You might tell I'm not an Apple person. I'm not an Apple person. And then when it breaks, they charge a fortune to fix it. And hardly anyone can fix it because you have to be bloody Apple verified or whatever the hell it is. And those stupid iPhones as well. Like, have you ever met anybody with an iPhone where the front cover isn't instantly smashed into smithereens? Nobody's ever shown me something on their iPhone without it being completely fucked. They're like, oh, your screen's broken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, the glass broke. And it's like, oh, who'd have thought that glass would be a bad choice for the front of a phone? You gotta have a special, it's a special Apple one. Ooh, it's Apple. Yeah. You've got an iPhone, Eric. I'm so sorry. So they're a pain in the ass for business stuff as well. If you're doing like a business thing... Oh, hello, Catman. Imagine seeing you during day stream. Oh yeah. If you're doing a business thing with someone that's using Apple Mac and they've got all Appleified everything and they send you files and it's all Apple-y, it's like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Such an arseache. You're not tech literate? Neither am I. I've got a crack on it right now. See? It costs nearly as much to buy a new one as to get it fixed. Yeah, fuck him. That's what I say. Be doing any Apple sponsorships anytime soon. And nor would I. I should be blessed to see you. Wow. Hi, Cat Man. Right. They should never use Apple. Oh, it's so frustrating, seriously. And like, especially if someone rings you, you know, they need like some help. They're troubleshooting something. Like, oh, this thing's happening when I open this spreadsheet, right? All the formulas are doing this, or all the graphs look funny, or something's going on with this spreadsheet. And you'll be like, oh, that's really weird. Okay, well, you know, send it to me. We'll have a squiz. And then, oh yeah, it's an Apple Mac version. Oh, well, there's your problem, mate. Get good. Very opinionated today, aren't I? Okay. Sakes. Like, I can see where I need to be. I can see where I need to be. Don't get me started again. Okay. And everyone's so defensive with Apple as well. Like, if you say you don't like Apple, people are like, oh, Apple. You can't say anything bad about Apple. Ooh. Like, everyone, like, defends this company. And then lines up to buy, like, an $800,000 phone when they release a new one every 5 minutes. It's exactly the same as the last one, but it's got, like, a new fucking hat or something. It's like... Oh. Alright, I'll stop now. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think I need to go around the front of this. Yeah, I know, game. Just relax. I need to get around the front of this trailer. We're gonna go in the circle, and then we're gonna back it in. Tell you what, my fuel is disappearing at a rate as well. Oh, good, I'm bogged. Oh no, I'm fine. It's absolutely fine. Come on. Come on. Get on the circle. We're slowly moving. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken that I'm hearing? Okay. Lovely. Look at that positioning. It was a thing of beauty, that was. Lovely. Come on. You've got this. You've got this. Oh, what's this little thing? This little zone that's all highlighted here. What's this for? Cargo management. Medium logs. Now, am I able to just take this trailer off easily when it comes to, when it comes to picking up the other trailer? I think I can. I think I can just put it on the end. I think it's fine. A great simple tablet for Twitch and YouTube, but for anything useful, PC. Yeah. Look, honestly, all jokes aside, there's certain industries, there's certain types of work where you might find Apple is the business. A lot of graphic design, visual stuff, digital visual design stuff. Yep. It depends what you want to use it for. But I just think, like, I think sometimes people rush out and buy Apple when perhaps it's not necessarily the best product for their use, how they want to use it. And then you're going to have all these limitations. And the trouble is with Apple as well is their products look excellent. They make a very attractive product and everyone wants to have it, you know, they always look really nice. So I think sometimes people go out looking for something and they get sold, you know, an Apple Mac or one of those little MacBooks or whatever, which look good, but it might not be best for what they're using it for. Can I take this trailer with me? Why do I feel like I'm going to need an attachment for this? Yeah, it's just they've got a really clean aesthetic, don't they? They've really nailed the marketing stuff. Apple's marketing is, yeah. really good. I don't know if I can just pop this on or not. So I feel like I might need a special attachment for it, but let's find out. I don't know if I can just tack it onto the end of this or what the situation is. Delete trailer. So I can take the trailer off that I've got, but that actually... Selected trailer will be deleted without any compensation. No, I don't want to do that. So I've discovered this trailer. I don't know what's required to attach it to this vehicle. I wonder if I actually need to go from the other side. Oh, it's the wrong end and I need a semi-truck. So apart from that, I'm absolutely on the right track then. Apart from the fact that I'm mounting from the wrong end and it's the wrong car. I'm really close. Okay. Oh no. That means we can't even do this then. Well, it's not all lost though. It's not all lost because we've still discovered a new trailer type, which I hadn't done before. So we're going to have to leave that quest for now because I can't really... I don't have the stuff for it. So what if I was to... Oh, when you say I need a semi-trailer though... Oh, you need a semi-truck, so I've got the wrong actual truck. Okay, damn, alright. What if we do... Hungry workers? What did they... What were they on about? Hungry workers? What was the deal? What's the task? If I was to do the hungry workers one... With one of those saddle things. Well, if it's the wrong vehicle that I've got, then it still won't be any good though, will it? That's the thing. What else is something? Oh, see, everything's... Drummond Island. I can't believe how big this map is. That's another island. I think I'm trying to do things that are too far ahead of where I'm at. Truck with crane recommended. Logs to the workers. What if we deliver some logs? Which we can surely do this. If we go and get... Are they the long logs over there? That's the drilling site. Oh, we need to deliver them to the quarry and the drilling site. Where do we get the long logs from? Where are the actual long logs though? I just saw some logs, but I think they were medium logs. Alright, let's track this one. We'll track this one, and let's just try and figure out where the heck... Because I think I can fit the logs on the back of my, current trailer. Oh, you got it all sorted in the end, Muffins? Everything went the way that you had planned, I hope? The log station. That's where I am now. Oh, well this is perfect then. I'm already exactly where I need to be to collect them, so all is not lost. We'll collect some, and then we'll take them to the quarry and the drilling site. It's something we can do without wasting any travel time. Oh, very good, Muff. Very fancy. It's so nice, isn't it, when you get it how you want it? Like, because you appreciate it straight away. Because, you know, you're using it all the time. Come on, don't bog me. How am I bogged? That's an absolute outrage. I just winched myself to a log on the road and hoped for the best. What's going on with this winch here? Let's just settle down for a minute here. I'm gonna go... I only need a little boost. Got stuck in a little ditch there. Come on. I'm going to have to do some tinkering with my setup soon as well. If I'm going to bring the PlayStation 4 and all that in, so that I can start streaming off of it. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm actually going to fit it all, how it's going to go. Now, can I collect long logs as well? I know it takes a while, doesn't it? I also need to do some cable management stuff. Once I've got all my furniture where I want it, I need to do some cable management as well. I've deliberately held off on that. Where's the long logs? What? These are only medium logs. I thought I could get other logs here. I'm at the log station. Where the hell else are you supposed to get them from? I can't see them anywhere else on the in the long log pile. I haven't seen a long log pile. This is the logging place. I can see where they need to go. I just don't know where to get the bloody things from. Honestly, this has been one big roadblock today. You don't think it's the right truck? I don't have the right truck for anything. I'm feeling very inadequate. I keep being told that my truck's not big enough and I'm feeling very inadequate. I'm going to have to take on some better... oh, brilliant. Thanks, Catman. I'm going to have to take on some tiny tasks, I think. This is fine. Okay. I'll drive back. Come on. Honestly, this has been such an arse ache. This whole zone. Now on the way back, if we see anything that we might like to pick up for later, let's go for it. Any quests or whatever. Let's try and make the most of this trip so it wasn't completely wasted. I've only got about 15 minutes left, so let's see what we can make of it. Okay, we're back on the P tomorrow night. Lies of P tomorrow night. And Wednesday night. We must surely be getting up to the new boss tomorrow night. We did a lot of exploration last time. And we didn't actually come up against... We didn't even find the boss. Oh, you need a very special setup there from some of the log stations. They have a different pickup spot. Oh, really? Okay, didn't know that. Didn't know that. So I'm going to... we're going to go real basic. With the quest, with the tasks that we take on for a while. Because I've only got my 2 starter vehicles and I don't really have much money yet. I'm probably best driving around a bit more in the pickup truck to see if there's some really simple stuff I can find on the way. And then I can have in mind what I want to do with this truck. Oh, this is terrible going up any slight incline as well. Yeah, I think I've just tried to do it too early really, but I guess you don't know, do you? You don't know when you start the game what's going to be too much for what you've got. There's a bit of a learning curve with this one. Surely I can winch myself with that. That should be okay. Just to give myself a little boost. There we go. You're a learning curve. Excellent. Come on, you can do this. Use your engine. This big meaty engine under the hood. We're struggling up this tiny little mountain. Tiny little hill. It's not even a mountain. So this takes us back through the farm. Well, it should do. And maybe we can find a nice quick way to get back to where my little pickup truck is. Hey, whee! Yay! If everything was downhill, I feel like we would be making great time with these missions. Come on! Come on, we had all that momentum from coming down the hill. Unbelievable. we go. Getting good with the winching now, though. Confident winching is cool. Fake it till you make it. Right. So, we're going to pass on through here. Don't go in the middle of the mud. Now, I think... Let's just take a second. Take a second without getting bogged. I feel like you can't stop anywhere on this map. Right, so... We need to go to a little to the left. Yep, that takes us back out the way that we were. Best thing is to go back to the garage, I reckon. Yeah, we're just going. We're really rolling with it at this point, Cacman. There's just no good fighting it. We're embracing it now. Now it's got a little animated version. If I get bogged in this middle of the nowhere area after everything I've been through, I'm going to lose me nana. I was literally just stopping to look at my map for a minute. How is there nothing to winch to? What? I'm saving it for now. It's important. Nothing. Shouldn't leave Nana in the middle of a mud pit. That's good advice. Strange advice, but good advice. Oh, well, good. Look at me little exhaust flaps working their ass off, aren't they? It's crying out for help. I don't believe it. I just stopped for a minute and there's nothing to winch to. I'm just stuck here like an elephant in a mud pit. Like I'm out of winching area all round. It's sending out an SOS. Oh, fuck it. We'll do a recovery. Honestly, the amount of dicking around that I've had to go through, we'll do a recovery. Now, in my storage, I probably could have put it in low gear, actually. If I didn't have a tantrum and leave, I maybe could have done that. Alright. Now I'm in my little pink number. And let's go and look at... let's go see... What about if we... God, it's hard to know, honestly, being 20 seconds behind. Yeah. You're like, hey, why don't you move your knob, streamer? Move your knob. And I'm gone already. Stream's over. Rage quit. Let's go look at this watchtower. That might be a good move. We'll come out and we'll go to the right. We've cleared the way now. Last time we had this little car, there was a rock blockage, so we couldn't take that way around. So let's make the most of it. And we're in the perfect vehicle to go look for a watchtower. Let's do that. And then we'll be able to see all the map and everything that's going on. Is this little route had a huge... No, it's not called that, Cacman. Haven't you seen... You wouldn't have seen my car. It's called Only Odds. Look. See? Only Odds. That's what it's called. There's no changing it now. I've had my business cards and everything done now. Website. Not throwing all that hard work in the bin at this stage. Uggs and truck nuts? Sorry. Why would you assume that that's what it's called? Uggs and truck nuts. Oh, I would have thought that you'd call it Uggs and truck nuts. Oh yeah, good guess. That makes loads of sense. I talk about Uggs and truck nuts all the time. It makes perfect sense that that's what I'd call my my brand new freight business. Right, now pop the old AWD on. Actually, we don't need it yet, do we? We don't need it yet. Maybe now. Pop it on now. Gets a bit muddy. And then we'll just figure out which way we want to go. We go all the way up the road, and then I think the best way... Oh, we might have to go through the farm again. There's a little side road here that takes you around through that watchtower. So we'll turn right at the farm again. Keep the AWD on. Hello, OG. Welcome in. I seem stressed. Do I? What a surprise. Okay. Honestly, this game has just really been one big cock block today. I feel a bit frustrated. I had lots of grand designs on what I wanted to achieve today. I've had to bail on just about every single thing I've taken on because I'm missing, you know, something. Oh, you don't have any wheels on this vehicle. Can't do that one. Oh, you can't take a giant log. Oh, you need a Johnson rod for this one. But I'm finding that out after I've travelled all the way, winched myself out of many pickles. Come on, the AWD's on. What do you want? I am going to have some more coffee though, that's a great suggestion. I might have 3 today. This is my second for the day. Oh, hi Fit. Random Fit facts. What? If you're wondering why the screen is grainy. Oh, is it? Is it? Should I take that off or nah? Do you like the grainy screen, or would you like to see me only odd vehicle in you know, full definition? I think we need to go over here. I think there's another road that comes off of this one. We'll work it out. So from here, we're looking for a watchtower. There's a little pathway right to my left. Right to my left. This is fine. So we'll go to the left and we'll just follow it around. We'll go through here. Follow this around. And then I'll feel like we've really achieved something. Although we have done a couple of things. To be fair... Is that a different watchtower? Yeah. To be fair, we've cleared a couple of blocked roads. Really? Alright, let's have a look at it then. So if we go to video settings, there's a grainy mode. A film grain setting that's on. Film grain on. Oh, in certain lighting. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I was just checking the landscape, Muff. I just like to take it all in before we dive in. It's like, excuse me, streamer, your settings have been changed. You will now start right from the beginning again because you can't change them mid-game. Oh, that's better. Why have they got that as a bloody preset, dickheads? Okay, let's go up and right. Why have they? That's madness though. I've never seen a game put a worse visual effect on as the default. It's like, oh, if you want like, oh, sorry, you want to see where you're going. Oh, you got to turn that on. We've got the, I'd like to look at the game as if I'm looking through a fly screen effect on, because everyone likes that, don't they? We've got the Vaseline effect on, so it looks like someone's rubbed half a jar of Vaseline all over the lens. Don't like that when you've got when you're doing a midnight fog drive. No? Right. Now. Ooh, I can see, is that a campfire? Oh, are we crashing someone's little nighttime camp? Might be toasting marshmallows or something delightful like that. Oh, this looks so much better. That was a very good random fit fact. I think Fit should have a random fit fact podcast. Oh, here we go. Now, we've been on these little rickety boards before, but I did it in a truck. It didn't really work out too well for me. Now I've got a better vehicle. Right. Oh, it's so rickety. Alright. Here we go. We've discovered some new tasks. Launch an observation. It's like every time you go up, there's someone at the top of the watchtower with a guitar. So every time you fire one, they're like, yeah! It's like every single time. Alright, let's have a look at my map now. Oh! Look at all this. We've got an upgrade down here. We might go, Let's get, Let's go across these rickety boards. And we'll follow it around, and then we'll get to this upgrade area. So we'll get back onto them, and we'll go past this watchtower. Hello, Vespid. Stream is ending in about... Well, actually it should end in a minute. So yes, but hi! I should end in a sec, but I just want to have a little shufty at fuck. Fucking don't even! Might end stream actually. That was fine. We can get ourselves out of this. It's absolutely fine. I don't even know what happened there. It was fine. I think I might have just hit like an oddly shaped rock. Everything was under control. I think I hit like an oddly shaped rock. It's fine now. Just need to do a cheeky little reverse. There we go. It's very narrow, to be fair. It's a very narrow little area. Okay. Right. There we go. So now we're going to gently and carefully get onto this very thin plank. It's going to be absolutely fine. Steady. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah! And then follow this road on and just see where it takes us. I'm hoping that I can get up to where the upgrade is. Now I think I need to go this way, is that right? Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm not looking at the map while the car's still moving. Little cars moving along on the map and I'm just like, oh yeah. See where we're going. Oh, it's a bit muddy. And imagine having a map. Imagine. Come on. We can do it. Pop me low. I never play with that knob, do I? I was playing with the knob a lot when we first started the game. I think the novelty's just worn off. It's because it does nothing. Everyone's like, oh, put your knob in left. It does nothing. It does nothing. Right. There we go. It's just easier to winch yourself out. This is fine. It's easier to winch yourself out of most things. And then you can get bogged in a completely different location. Come on. Come on. Sometimes I think I'm moving, but it's just wishful thinking. Sometimes in my mind it's like, yeah, I'm moving, but I don't think I'm moving at all. I think it's just the wheels going round and round. Okay. We're back. We are back. This is a very precarious route, actually. Is that water down there? Yeah, something like that. Okay, it's not a real good route, this one. Let's not flip, because we'll end up in the lake. Right, steady. Nice and steady. Inconveniently placed log right in the way. It's not going to stop me, though. Not today. We've been through too much at this point. Oh, I have no doubt, muffins. Oh, there goes me muff. And the other one. I don't know why, but the first thing I think of is muffler. When those little bits come off. What are they? There's another one. What are those parts? I probably shouldn't keep calling them muffler. I don't know what it is. But it seems like I can manage without them because I lose them a lot. And the car keeps going. Muffler. So you get about 12. You get about 12 mufflers per vehicle. Yeah, it's Orky's muff, isn't it? It's engine damage, right? But what's the? I know it's engine damage, but what's the piece that's going? What's the piece that's coming off? It must have a name. Oh, fucking hell. I'm stuck. Okay. Very dare. Right. Oh, that did well, that little twig, didn't it? Oh, this game sends me over the edge. Oh, how dare you, Eric? You're being very mean to me today. How dare you? How dare you be mean to me when I'm such a fucking delight all the time? Being entertaining and generally delightful. And that's how you repay me? Fuck, don't you dare. God, I went a bit crazy there for a second. Okay. I feel like maybe I should have just called it a day at that watchtower, you know. Now that I'm here... where is this upgrade part? Oh crap, I've gone past it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We might leave it there for today. I got too carried away winching myself out of everything. I was supposed to turn right. So when we play this next time, which is next week, we're going to play this next week. We'll come in and we're going for that upgrade that I've driven right past. We're going to do the upgrade and we're going to do some exploration in this car so that we can see the greater picture. And then we're going to pick and choose what quests make the most sense to do with my crappy equipment. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Yes. We did get some things done. So we got some things done. It wasn't a complete loss. We discovered some new things. And I also learned some new mechanics of the game as well, which was good. Thank you for being here, everyone. It's been lovely hanging out with you today. Should I do a raid? I might do a little quick one. Let's just see who's on. Now, I'll be on tomorrow night. Next stream is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We're going to be playing Lies of P. And then later tonight, I will be on TikTok about 9:15 ACDT. I'll be on TikTok. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. So it'll be one of the games that I mentioned in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in the chat. It's the best way to keep up to date with what we're doing with the schedule or any changes to what's happening with the schedule, all that fruit. Thanks for the raid today as well, Julia. Thank you kindly, and thank you to Spins for the 31-month resub. Who are we going to raid today? We're going to raid Rhino Snacks. Oh, that's fun. It's a good little ditty, isn't it? We're going to raid Rhino Snacks. We've got a couple of raid messages. We have the sub raid and global raid. If you'd be kind enough to come along. ACDT Thunder, it's cracker, absolute cracker. If you're kind enough to come along and say hi to Rhino Snacks, that would be wonderful. Have a great rest of your afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And I might see you tomorrow for some Lies of P. But for now, it's bye-bye.
Is that a book? Run, 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 run! Missy! Hello! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Numenera is an RPG. Oh! Welcome in, everybody! Hi! How's it going? How was stream? What were you playing today?